Kitchen counters can easily become a graveyard for bulky gadgets that promise the world and end up collecting dust. But this classic red machine somehow manages to earn its permanent spot. When bakers talk about heavy-duty reliability, this is usually the exact silhouette that pops into their heads. Now, what stands out right away is that signature Empire red finish. It has a glossy, deep metallic sheen that catches the kitchen lighting just right, though fair warning, it is a total fingerprint magnet if your hands are covered in flour or butter. Lifting this thing to wipe underneath, it reminds you immediately of the heft. Clocking in at over 22 pounds, it definitely stays put once you set it down. You will not have to chase it across the counter when it is kneading a stiff batch of bread dough. The tilt head mechanism is satisfyingly mechanical, releasing with a sturdy lever on the side and locking firmly into place with zero wobble. Accessing the 4.5 quart metal bowl is completely unobstructed, meaning you can scrape down the sides or drop in extra chocolate chips without playing Tetris with the attachments. Speaking of the mixing action, it uses a clever 67-point planetary orbit, which is just a fancy way of saying the beater spins clockwise while the shaft goes counterclockwise, hitting practically every edge of the bowl so the dough doesn't just sit in the middle hiding unmixed pockets. Packing a 300-watt motor, it strikes a nice balance for everyday home baking, though if you plan on churning out triple batches of heavy sourdough every single weekend, you might occasionally hear the motor strain just a tiny bit compared to its heavy-duty bowl lift siblings. The 10-speed slide control handles everything from a ridiculously slow stir that keeps flour from poofing into your face to a high-speed whip that turns heavy cream into clouds in under 2 minutes. Honestly, the slider feels a bit stiff right out of the box, but it loosens up nicely over time. Cleaning up is straightforward since the bowl and standard beaters wash up easily, though storing all the extra attachments, if you expand your collection, can require some cabinet Tetris. At the end of the day, if you want something that looks stunning sitting out on display and actually handles your weekend baking projects without breaking a sweat, this iconic red workhorse easily justifies the counter space.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.